Good morning everyone. This is RVS Lakshmi, Assistant Professor, St. Peter's Engineering College. Continuation to the video, Unit 2 revision video. Uh, Here you are going to have the devices: heater, water distillation and dryer. These are the solar devices which you are going to consider, and let us see how they are going to work for it. So this one is a hot water heating system. So here you will be seeing a structure which is going to support the collector and a filament heater where the water will be collected from the water is stored, which is going to be heated up by collector plate, and there you will be seen a filler like material where resistance is going to be maintained by giving a foil like structure where you are going to heat it out. And you will be seeing two walls which helps in regulating, and you also seen a overhead water tank where you will be storing a water whenever there is a necessity of water to be supplied here. You will be storing it here. You will be taking through the pipe connection which is present here, and over the heater when the water is going to be heated out, it is supplied directly to the hot water outlet pipe. This is how the structure of a heater will be there. So basically this is of like supporting structure where it is covered by a filler plate collector. We already discussed about the collector in the last video, which is going to have a number of photovoltaic cell which helps in capturing the solar energy. So solar energy is collected and it is converted by means of electrons and holes gesture in PV cells, solar cell conversion technique, and which is passed through a subsystem where the water is going to be stored here for heating technique, which is maintained by a coil which helps in heating it internally and maintaining the electrical resistivity. Whenever the water is heated, it was sent through the hot water outlet. When this tank is going to be emptied, then overhead tank helps in supplying the water to the initial system, which helps in continuing the process regularly. This is one of the heating system, solar heating system. So the next one is distiller, solar water distillation. You have see here, this is a house like structure which is going to have a surrounded with two-phase fencing coil, so which helps in distilling it, like as of we are going to do it in a water tap pipes. So here the saline water which is going to have a impurities will be sent here. So this helps in this here it will be stored. So whatever the water is there, it's going to be evaporated. So whenever there is a overflow of water, it is going to be come out through the pipe. So this is the baseline that is differentiating between the tank and the filter. So here you will be filtering the saline water, so that is like impure water, and this one is transport cover which helps in protecting. So this is how water will be distilled or purified here. So third one is like dryer. So for a dryer, the basic, you won't be having any other devices like that. So you'll directly using a electrical cell which helps in converting the technique. So whenever the water you need to dry the hair or blowers or any external chemicals or external features which is going to be helps in drying a process, so you will be fixing it to the solar collector, which helps in removing the air from it, water from it, and which helps in storing the device, whether it is agriculture product or any other culture product. You can store it, whether it is a fish, whether it is a prawns, any device or any eatable substance can be stored by using it. So these are the three types of devices: heater, water distillation and a dryer. So here also I am also providing a graph for you. So whenever there is an incoming power which is reflected by the atmosphere and the clouds, and also reflected by the earth surface, these are all collected. This is the incoming power, but this is going to be reflected back to the atmosphere, clouds and etc. Excuse me for that. So if you are having any of the conversion devices or techniques like PV cell and all, so almost 90% of the energy can be converted and